Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Let me turn on, there we go, turn on the light at my desk. So today I am going to do some setting up of my Sweet Freckle Designs compact weekly diary. Right now I'm housing it in this Aura Estelle Zippy wallet. Love this wallet. So it has this big pocket. I'll go through these after. Has this big pocket on the front, and then there are clips right here. You can use this silver chain on it, or you could just use it as a wallet and throw it in your bag. All these card slots. It has two pockets here, and then two strings. You have a pen loop here, which I can easily put in this, and then when I close it up, it still closes up super easy. So I'm gonna slide this out, and then obviously it has this, like the airy pocket right there. This is the Sweet Freckle, it's not Sweet Freckle Designs anymore, Soft Paper Studio. This is the compact, I think. No, so this is the OG. I'm gonna take it out of this cover because it's a little bit big, because this is for the, I don't know, I'm confused now, I don't even remember. But anyway, we're gonna set it up. Oh no, my January tab is gone. Shoot, I wonder how I ripped that out of there. So anyway, I want to talk a little bit about this planner, and I want to talk about all of these sticker sheets right here. So let's move these out of the way for now, and let's talk about this planner. So it is a little bit taller and a little bit wider than a Hobonichi Weeks, but it is set up just like a Hobonichi Weeks with your calendars in the front and then your weeks sections after that. The thing I like about this planner, it is completely undated. And you all know that I love undated. But I am gonna set this whole planner up because this is gonna be a fun planner for me to sticker in and just decorate and have a great time in. So Hannah from Soft Paper Studio, she has all of the stickers to prep this book. So these are the days of the week for the months, and then these are all of the dates. So I have them from January all the way to December. These are all my 2025 dates. And then I have all of these 2025 weeklies. So I did Monday start. You can ask her for a Sunday start. And this is where I like to put mine. So mine are up there. So this is what the stickers look like when they're in this column. And I just decorated this page with, this is one of her new sticker sheets. I feel like I had that in this stack. I do. So remember those old label makers that you had to like squeeze really hard and it like made an impression in the sticker? So that's what this is supposed to mimic, is those, and I think it looks so cute. So I will track my habits here. I bought all of my tabs from Hannah, and then this is another, so this right here is a die cut, and this is another die cut that I will eventually put in here. But what I wanted to do today was I wanted to decorate my January calendar, and I wanted to show you all these sticker kits. So these are junior size sticker kits from Hobbs Sticker Co. So this one is from the Planner Setup. So she's selling these booklets, and it has dates and weeks stickers and days of the week stickers and deco stickers and full sheets that you can set up a whole planner with, but these ones are the junior kits, and I'm going to set up my January with them. But if you got a regular junior kit, if you bought one sheet from the whole junior kit, you would get torn papers, or you can buy it all a la carte. You would get torn papers, you would get the big stickers. These are called edgers. This is called journaling sheet 1, and it has the days of the week and deco. And then the deco sticker sheet. And then you would have these washies and deco. And there's more washies. And then you could get days of the week and then the numbers. This way, you can number your calendar and you can number all of the weeks in your weeklies, and then all of these little boxes. So that's what these are. So I have lots of those kits. I mean, you guys, I have to show you the whole. I really don't want to like mix them up, so I'll have to. How am I gonna do this? Well, I'll do it like this. You guys, she gave me yesterday all of these junior kits because she and I really want, I PR for her, and she and I really want to get more of these out there to all of you. So what I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna set up my January calendar and show you how these can be used, and so that you can see how fantastic they are. So I think that this one's called You Learn, and I think I'm gonna use this one to set up my January calendar. But I don't think I want to use these numbers. No, I will. I'll just use the numbers in here. Okay, January. What is the 1st of January? What day of the week is the 1st of January? I got this for $1 at what is that store? Dollar General. So let's see, because you know what? I'm always doing a video and don't know what day of the week it is. So I got this as sort of a desk calendar. So it's a Wednesday. The 1st of January in 2025 is a Wednesday. So I'm gonna put all of these on and I will be right back. Okay, so I have all of those stickers down. So I don't need the days of the week because I already have the days of the week up there from, what do you have? Do you have a truck? It looks like an excavator? Yeah, that's cool. One of my littles literally just woke up and he's like a half an hour earlier than normal, so I'm just gonna let him play while I finish this video. So I'm gonna decorate this with the You Learn deco, and I want a 2025 sticker on here, and I think I'll use this one because it's the same swirliness as this. I know, a green car. That is so cool, Sawyer. Yeah, you gonna make a road for it? In the tunnel? Okay. So that goes with that. And this goes here. So I think that what I would like to do, this is all the stuff that I have for it. Around January, I'm really gonna want some flowers. Oh my gosh! Can you build a train track for Roro? So I love these edgers. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this one right here, but hold on, so the paper that I always have Lisa from Hobbs print all of my stickers on is the washi paper. She has this clear backing, so it makes it super easy for the washi stickers to come off. So you can get premium matte and you can also get clear matte. Obviously her most popular is the clear matte because everyone loves clear matte, but I think that you should try out the washi paper. A black car. Yeah. Yeah, in the magnets. That's silly. What I think is funny is these kids don't talk to me all day long until I'm on the phone. Yeah, I know. Okay, you go play, okay? They don't talk to me all day long until I sit down at my desk. And then they're like, oh, hey, I must disturb you. Which is funny, right? Because I think kids are like that when you're on your phone too. It's like when I remember when my kids were little, I didn't have a cell phone when my kids were little because they're older, but it's like when your kids are little and they, as soon as you'd pick up the phone to call a friend, you know, you're making dinner and you call a friend, and of course the kids just have to. I see, that's a blue one. And then the kids obviously would be like, oh, it's time to be a magnet to mom. But that's all right. I'm typically pretty patient about it because it's my job. So they always come first. So today is Monday of Thanksgiving week. And you guys, I spent 3 hours in the grocery stores today. Oh, they were mobbed. I'm talking wall to wall people. Of course, I expected it because it is the week of Thanksgiving, but wow. And what was nice was our local grocery store actually had a ton of cashiers. So I was able to get, you know, once I got in line, I was able to get in and out pretty easily. So that was nice. But what do you all do for Thanksgiving? So we stay home. We all have always stayed home for all of the holidays. My parents were very good about, when we were young, we stayed home for all of the holidays because my parents wanted us to be able to have, like, especially for Christmas, they wanted us to be able to open up our gifts and stay home and play with everything. And so my husband and I have been very good about keeping that tradition. We were very good about keeping that tradition with our own children. And then now our son and our daughter-in-law want to keep that same thing going with their daughter. So our 2 other children will come to our house for Christmas. Although actually, what, buddy? A blue truck. I see it. It's beautiful. Go play with it. So our daughter is unfortunately going through a divorce, and that is crappy, to put it nicely. But she's been handling it very, very well. And she is going back to, so she, before she got married, she was an LNA at a nursing home, and she had stopped doing that kind of work and was only working part-time while she was married. And she's going back to that. And I'm actually really excited for her about that because it's really, It's really, she's so good at it. It's really where her heart is. So I think she just had her interview to go back to the place she was working at previously, and I believe she said she's working Christmas Day this year, which is a little bit of a bummer, but you know what? When your kids become adults, you kind of have to anticipate that stuff, right? So my husband will be more disappointed than I am, because he gets more upset about those kinds of things than I do. I just I'm pretty relaxed about a lot. So there's so much deco. Oh, shoot. Oh, you know what these are? These are dots. That's right. These are circles. I was thinking it was book washi, but it's not. So I think our daughter won't be with us for Christmas, but our youngest son, our middle, he will most definitely be with us for Christmas, so that will be nice. So it'll be our youngest son, our oldest son, and his wife, and our granddaughter. So, and then, I was talking about Thanksgiving. It will be all of us for Thanksgiving, and that will be really great to have everybody home, because, you know, as everyone gets older, it's so hard to have everybody on the same schedule in the same room together. I'm sure a lot of you can relate to that. So that will be really fantastic. But I went to the grocery store today and got everything we need. I used to, when my kids were really young, I used to not grocery shop until the day before. And inevitably, I would miss something. And when our kids were young, Thanksgiving Day, nothing was open. So I would have to scramble and, you know, send my husband on a wild goose chase to a friend's house or to a neighbor's to grab something for me that I had forgotten. So I've learned over the years to start doing my grocery shopping a few days before Thanksgiving, so I can kind of think to myself, oh, did I forget this or did I forget that? I love these little, they look like Polaroid film. I like those. Those are really cute. Oh, look at that. It's all separate. That's super cute. I think, though, what I want to do with this is I want to lay this down, and then I want to put this at sort of an odd angle like that. Yeah, that's cute. So there is my January calendar. And look at all of these stickers that I have left that I can then use in my weeks for January. I did show you already. I set this week up, but I'll have plenty of stickers to do the next 3 weeks. So let's show you more of these. So this one's called Winterlude. You want some water? Okay, 1 minute, okay? Can you go see if your cup is on the dining room table, please? This one's called Coffee Time. Look at those washies. I already used that a little bit. Is your water on the dining? Oh, is it on the learning tower? Go get it. His little voice, he's so sweet. This one is called Sweater Weather. This one is Paper Plan. I already showed you this. This is the one I said is part of her setup books that you need to have because you can set up your whole planner and use it throughout the year. It was up on the learning tower. Nice job. And then in another video, I will come back and I will show you all of the Christmas ones that I have. That will be later this week. So I hope you enjoyed my video, and if you did, give me a thumbs up. And if you have any ideas on any videos you would like to see in the future, drop those in the comments down below, because I'm looking for some ideas because I really want to be a lot more active here on YouTube. So thanks, and I'll see you in my next video.